Well, welcome everyone. It's Natalie Ashdown here with you, and it's a very excited me wishing you a very good morning wherever you are all around the world, and for some of you it's actually the evening. Welcome to our Coach Week conference, and welcome to our very first presentation for Coach Week conference, and we're starting with a morning mindfulness. Before I begin, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners and the custodians on the land on which we meet today and their continuing connection to the land, waters and communities of Australia. And we pay our respects to them and to their elders, past, present and emerging. So there's no agenda for this morning. We just have a very short little time together. But I wanted to actually share with you that there's a really huge growing body of research on mindfulness and the benefits of mindfulness in the workplace in particular. It's been proven to mindfulness has actually been proven to reduce stress and anxiety. It improves our attention and our memory, in fact. It promotes self-regulation when things are getting a bit tough, when we've got emotions going on as well, and empathy. And there's a lot of research actually around brain scans and brain functioning and how it regulates the brain as well. So there's lots that we can actually benefit from. When I was thinking about mindfulness at the time, this is my track record. I thought, I'm not a guru in mindfulness at all, but I have been clocking up quite a few sessions, and I've been clocking up quite a few minutes over the last year or so. And I'm quite pleased to say I'm on a 58-day streak of mindfulness practice every day. And it's really important that we practice. I'm using an app, and there's plenty of apps out there that you can actually try. And I like 10% Happier as an app. The reason for it is because it actually says that this is an app for fidgety people, procrastinators, and for skeptics as well. And I'm like, people with lots on their minds, and that's what we all are. So, like I said, I'm not a guru in any way, but I thought I love this little picture of the little chickies, and I just see myself as perhaps one of those little chickies just getting a nudge up the ravine there, and we're all together in this mindfulness practice. So let's begin, shall we? As I said, I want to welcome you to our mindfulness practice. And I think the thing that I like about mindfulness so much is that we can just practice together. In this moment, right now, we don't have to be perfect. And there's no wrong or right way to be here right now in the moment. Our mindful practice is about being here. And of course, given the time of day and it's the start of our week together, there's probably a million things that we could be doing right now. And those millions of things might be rushing through our minds right now. But what we're going to practice together is just to be mindful in the moment right now. So thanks for joining me. Let's begin. So I'm going to ask you, when you're ready, just to notice your feet on the floor and give your toes a bit of a squeeze, and then you can let them go. And give your hands a bit of a squeeze and let them go. And if you would like to, you can do this mindfulness practice with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Together, we're going to do some breathing, and we'll create some mindfulness in this moment together. So if you just focus on your toes, and let's take a nice deep breath in, one that goes right up through our body. And then we'll breathe out again, nice and slowly. And let's do that again, right up through your body. expanding your belly and chest, and then letting it out again. And one more time. And out again. And let's just let that breath continue as we really focus on our breath. I imagine the breath filling every little vessel and every cell in my body. As we breathe in and out together. We're coming together from all around the world, as we just found out, to breathe together. If you can hear sounds, if you can feel any sensations in your body, just note that they're there. The thing I like about mindfulness is that you can actually allow distractions. You just simply note them. Oh, I'm distracted. That was a sound. And we come back to our feet on the floor. Squeeze of our hands. Come back to our breath to bring us back to our moment here. So thoughts might come into your head. And rather than being carried away with the thoughts, let's focus with our feet on the floor. That squeeze of our hands. And come back to the breath. There's nothing forced, but just breathing normally. And there's no wrong or right. Our mornings can often be rushed, and there's things we've got to get on with. You might even be wondering, when is this going to end so we can get on with our day? But this is our day. And we're choosing to spend our day and start our day with mindfulness. And breathing. Returning to the breath. Allowing thoughts, distractions, or sounds just to be there in the background. We're returning to the breath. Letting that breath rise up from your toes all the way to your head, giving you the clarity you need for today. And out again. Maybe you find it helpful to add some words as you're breathing. Let's breathe into focus and breathe out ease. Let's breathe in clarity and breathe out ease. Breathe in focus. Breathe out ease. Letting your thoughts just sit there. Appreciating this moment we have together. In this moment, as we're about to end our practice together, let's just acknowledge that we are good enough. We have all the resources we need inside ourselves. And we are awesome human beings. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes, orientate yourself to the world around you. Thank you for your mindfulness with us this morning in this moment. Thank you for your practice, everybody. And I hope you have a really awesome day.